Hi, I'm Mark Le- Hi, I'm Mark Levitt, and welcome to another exciting episode of Bad Lyrics. Today my focus is the music of Air Supply. Yes, Air Supply, that 70s, 80s, even 90s staple. So let's go in talking about the music of Air Supply. Okay, the music of Air Supply. Now, when I was thinking about doing the webcast this week for Air Supply, I was thinking about Air Supply. They're loved by women the world over, and maybe two guys who still live with their mother. So Air Supply, this group is probably best known for their soft rock ballads and their soaring choruses. As a matter of fact, a lot of their lyrics, the verses are just filler, it seems to me, to lead up until the soaring choruses, because it seems like only the soaring choruses are any good. In fact, if I went to an Air Supply concert, I would tell them just to skip the verses, go to the chorus, just do a medley of the choruses, because that's the only part that seems to be good. It's similar to Barry Manilow, where you're just kind of biding your time, waiting for the chorus to come by, and you're like sitting there like this. And then he goes, "You know I can't smile without..." Well, that song just blatantly blows, but that's an example of what I'm talking about. Anyhow, let's go in talking about the lyrics of Air Supply, shall we? Okay. The first song I will talk about is "Every Woman in the World." Okay? I just think Air Supply wrote this song while they were high, because the lyrics don't make any other sense. Okay? So let's go in talking about them, okay? The first line goes, "Overnight scenes, dinner and wine. Saturday girls." What the hell is a Saturday girl? What is that, like the girls from SNL, like Maya Rudolph he's talking about? Who knows? The next line goes, "I was never in love, never had the time." Oh, why would he? "In my hustle and hurry world." Oh yeah, my hustle and hurry world. The two H's. "Laughing myself to sleep, waking up lonely." Laughing myself to sleep, huh? Do that often? It doesn't seem possible. It doesn't seem physically possible to laugh yourself to sleep. What would you use? I mean, what would that be like? Are there any documented cases of that ever happening? No. Okay. Okay, now we get to the chorus, okay? He goes, this chorus says, "Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're my fantasy, you're my reality. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're everything I need, you're everything to me, oh girl." Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. Now this line just begs the question, how would he know what every woman in the world is like? I mean, even Wilt Chamberlain, who supposedly bedded thousands of women, wouldn't be able to tell you what every single woman is like, would they? So how can this guy? And then, let's say he did know. Let's say he had experience with every single woman in the world, and then was telling this girl, well, you're every woman in the world to me. That just means she's generic. Like, she is an amalgamation of all the women, but she doesn't stand out in any particular way. So that's kind of an insult. The next line goes, "You're my fantasy, you're my reality." Now, how does this make any philosophical sense? You're my fantasy, you're my reality. I mean, that would be like her standing in the room and this guy fantasizing about her. It doesn't make any sense. It's like he's oblivious to the fact he has her and is fantasizing about her. All right, let's go to the next line. Let's see. "Oh, put your hand in mine, and together we'll climb as high as the highest star. I'm living a lifetime, and every minute we're together." I'm living a lifetime, and every minute we're together. That just sounds like he's bored. Like he'd rather be reading a magazine than spending time with her. Because look at the old expression, time flies when you're having fun. It's not every minute is an eternity when I'm with you. It sounds nice, I guess, the line, but when you look at it, it sounds like he just really wants to get the hell out of there. So I don't know what he's trying to say here. Let's go on to the next song. Let's see if that is more accurate in his description of his love for a woman. All of these songs seem to be about glorified love for a woman in some way. Okay, but let's read this one. I'm lying alone with my head on the phone, thinking of you till it hurts. I don't think this guy is in pain because he's thinking of a woman. I think he's in pain because he's lying on the phone all night long. I mean, don't forget, in the 70s, they didn't have cell phones. Phones were big-ass mofos. They were, big, corded things. So if this guy was lying on the phone all night, he could have had severe back injury, lying on his, on his head, on any part of his leg, anything. He could have suffered extreme traumatic injuries. So I'm thinking that's more the culprit. And I think if Air Supply went into their local doctor, their HMO, I think the initial consultation with the doctor would bring this out, through his questioning. I think he would realize the fact that the man was injured because of the phone and not because he was thinking about some woman. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. All right, let's go on. The next line goes, I wish I could carry your smile in my heart for times when my life seems so low. Again, if taken literally, if this man carried this woman's smile in his heart, this would cause a traumatic ripple effect to his body. The woman's smile, would prevent blood from reaching crucial aortic chambers. It would. So, ultimately, instead of building this guy, bucking him up when he's low, the woman's smile would cause him to quickly die. Well, there you have it. The lyrics of Air Supply, supposedly glorifying women as the objects of their love. Yet, if you look at the lyrics, you look at them intricately, you realize that in the songs themselves are subtle digs that Air Supply put in there. It's almost like they disdain their own audience. So think about that. Think about that when you're going to one of their concerts. Then you're singing along with these soaring choruses. They really hate the woman that they're writing about. Anyhow, I've been Mark Levitt. Thank you for watching another exciting installment of Bad Lyrics. See you next time.